It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
These preseason games, Mike, they can be a little bit tricky. For so many guys on the roster, it's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important these game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth, but potentially being the starting quarterback week 1, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You can see the returner. He starts peeking at that coverage unit. He feels that pressure bearing down on them. And unfortunately for him, I think when he takes his eyes off to see who's coming down to tackle him, he fails to secure the ball. And they're going to pay the ultimate price now. He's going to put his defense right back out there on the field. They're going to be in a tough spot trying to keep points off the board.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Commanders offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. On first down, Daniels. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's Hall. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Rodgers. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. So, fourth down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Now Daniels.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense, it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And it's going to be a Commander's first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. Throwing now, Daniel. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On play action, Daniel. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Taylor. This Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Taylor looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is
This is the development trait. This is the abilities. This player has a zone ability.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking of AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls that been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. I see you. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. I cannot maintain with madness on my brain. I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I silence. New York, the wildest. My dog is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gon' do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we gon' do. We find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be crazy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'ma pull papers, it's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how rough riders roll. Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. Oh, no. Started. Act written, you got it. Had it, should've shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, then I rip. This one here, I flip. Know when I kick, gonna be some slick. you on the floor, wishing you never saw me walk through that door with that. Now it's time for bed. 2 more today. Got the floor blown. Yeah, that. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get crime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Yeah. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sin. Just walked out the lavish store, pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. Big, I'ma stand on straight, baby. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. Yup, phone ringing, yup. Hating, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sin. Just walked out the lavish store, pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving the Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up for the bang. Got drip when they hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's the beast. Shall we go up, down? You go bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. You need to bounce that, switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce right, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, to the left of the like, if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. All right.
All right now. All right now.
I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. She burns her words into my skin. It kills me slowly. She holds me in her arms, her hands, the same. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like and I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. Like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown, I wanna drown. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown, I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. When she comes around. All night
corner and shook my. Now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black, designer, say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q, let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through in nippy crickets. I come through when moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Stand to attention, I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my shoe. Then I hear them say, turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all them a move on the body, them balling. Electricity just a light up the place. With the boom boom boom, you get up the face. We got the vibes and the vibes is good, good. You know we're rocking in the dark neighborhood, hood. You know the trend are gonna bring it like we should. Can I hear them say? Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that, give me that. Just give me that. Change up the gruesome. Now switch back to that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that, give me that. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Just give me that. Come on, just give me that. Give me that.
I need it, I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I nut. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 I'm finna. What you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, I flew elevator, we facing my brad. How you want deposit the memo of cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The event, so I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. My she's happy at home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Oklahoma? Her Bucky a goner. Get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Up it up. Stunt.
Hey, yo, fresh out the. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. Running it up. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I steam. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it. She just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D. I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice, I'm outside with some good. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life, so fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D. I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like a eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Passport stat, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this fair. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this fair. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this fair. 100 racks, she can get
Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't get it, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tied up, bad vibes, bad luck, been swinging like a boomerang. Dried up, all talk, no bite, now we're coming like a hurricane. Pull the curtain back, everybody wants to get some. A surprise attack, you and me together coming at you like a hurricane. Tell me what you want right now. Everybody talk right now. So tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it.
hold up. Coming out of me, lightning bolt.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in your lineup.
Tearing at the seams, yeah, I see it on. Everybody, they've been hurting, but they push it aside. Every person is a person with a different disguise. Feels like I'm on a desert island and it's Lord of the Flies, right?
Watch out for your neck, a wrecking ball is swinging heavy. With this adrenaline, it's coming out of me like a ball electricity.
Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You can get it.
Yeah, well you can get it. Yeah, yeah, you can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what You can get it.
One in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right.
I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Commanders and the Bucks, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to... It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday of 2020. Mike Tirico. My partner this year, Greg Olson. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week 1. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same. Playoff Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and week 1's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down. Exactly the case here.
Sending a receiver right. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This brought in out past the 20. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night. And he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. What did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They bring Chase in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Commanders 7, Buccaneers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Off-balance throw, it's complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's the punter now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The Commanders' offense ready for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. On 2nd down, Baker to the left side to Godwin. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it, and he is going to bring this one back. They force, and it leads to a defensive score. And you talk about first quarter, the offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike, the opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting to the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return is Trey Palmer. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. They'll send him over to the left. Second down throw for Mayfield. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up fourth down.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Commanders' offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. The tight end Ertz in motion. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's got it. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Commanders. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Palmer now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They send Evans in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Well, they track him down and the ball is out. But he'll gather it back in. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Commanders' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Washington. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The kick is good. Next to pick the score. Commanders 36. Buccaneers nothing. Austin Seibert.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense about ready to take over once more. So this next drive about to get going, we remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, we wrap up week 1 with Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers gets another hit, and he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. Well, the pressure was on there, and they do get him for the sack. Almost got a turnover out of it as well, Greg. Fortunate to keep possession.
Really fortunate, Mike. That ball ended up kind of bouncing back into a spot where the quarterback was able to fall on it, but you mentioned it. That play was very close to being a complete disaster for the offense.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Once again, they keep it on the ground.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. On comes the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. Now the return. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. Here's their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes, on point with his receivers right throughout, and continuing to master running and executing this offense. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they'll get him down for no gain. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the ground, here's Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's 2nd and 2. The tight end Ertz in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's going to run it. And Daniels will have the 1st down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact. The tight end Ertz in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. He'll run again. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll throw with Daniels. The throw on the run is complete. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Commanders. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their running back. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
He'll push ahead to the 21. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. Play action. Here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Washington. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Palmer now to return. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now, Mayfield. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Right place, right time. Avoid a turnover and turn it into 6 points. The signal for the timeouts. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Palmer now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A give. This is Irving. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. We are through 3 quarters. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Mayfield.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. The visitors' offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. He'll get rid of it, and they'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll look to throw. Taking off, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll take off again. Running quarterback, gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, The pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Commanders. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders add on to their already sizable lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Back to the left side, caught by McMillan. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Baker to throw. He can't get away, and he's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat, at the end of the game, and you want to determine which team wins, at the top of the list is which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my...
It's week 1 of the NFL, and it's brought to you by
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Brown with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Such an incredible amount of promise in this man, and a lot of signs of hope since he went near the top.
Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Well, you kind of... A couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. You just get that tunnel vision on making the sack, and he doesn't realize the ball was already gone. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yard there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10. Baker now from the gun. Buys time. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. Now Daniels off the play action. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll get it up to the 27. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure... 1st down looked really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. All right, Brock getting a look now at their draft class from this year, and some haters on the outside for this class, but I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, and they'll say, different organizations, like, yep, this guy's a Raven, yep, this guy's a Seahawk, yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go get them. And that's what I see in this draft class.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He puts some power on it. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt. So they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Mayfield now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. They motion a receiver left. Third and long, Mayfield. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Play fake here, Daniels. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Daniels to throw on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. He brings it in. Touchdown, Washington. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. That's up and through for the point after. And the Commanders push their lead to 21-zip already. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Once again, Irving. And he's brought down for a loss.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
We're through 1 quarter of this open. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at third and very long. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 22. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Now they're whistling for a timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
This is Henry on 2nd. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. It's Henry on the counter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Daniels on 1st down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run. Big gain downfield. And that's a Washington touchdown. We get a timeout here called by the offense. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rashad White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Irving. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Now here's Mayfield. Oh, he got tripped. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers trying to make some noise before halftime. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Bronk, as he gets away another one. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets him something. And they're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. He can run it. score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. Seibert now to add the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's White on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Here come the Bucs on offense now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
No luck finding his receiver that. So it'll be second down. Throwing again is Baker. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. On 1st down, here's Daniels. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll motion a tight end left. They go play action on 1st. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels has it at the 7. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's White on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's White on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Pressure's there, and the command. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Mayfield with a blitz coming. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive staring at a tough fourth down. So out now comes the punter. Rushes here, and it's blocked. And he's touchdown, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to be.
The players on your team earned XP. Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silence like you don't know what I style is. New York, the wildest. My dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Took it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gonna do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more. Like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground. Just for talking. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave, my home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'm a pull papers, it's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut top. Shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. That's how rough riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Act written, you got it. Had it, should've shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, then I rip. This one here, I flip. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bed. 2 more today. Got the floor blow. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get prime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The Bay watch the women. I'm go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Mind the bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major.
It's week 8 of the National Football League. And we're going to look here at Derrick Henry, who's one of the best.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. Won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They had a lot of success in college. They were probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's a run with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third and long. On third down, it's Williams from the blitz. Gets there, and he lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Commanders come up with it. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now the first carry for King Henry. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Henry tries to bull his way in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Washington. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got room past the 35. And he's going to get this one. Yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Swift. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. A throw on the move is caught. A 3rd and 2. Now Williams going to keep it himself.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You can tell they were onto that one from the start. They were able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
Oh, big hole left side. He's in! Touchdown, Commander! Seibert out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. He'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So they'll talk. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Here's Tory Taylor now. And remember, his first was blocked. This one, returnable. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. The Commanders' offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. He had the touchdown on the opening drive, and as you see, coming into the week, ranks right up there with the leader. Big opening up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll go again with Swift. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Here's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And this offensive.
Passport stat, let's do the money dance. Back then, call your friend, now we ain't friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this whip. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made in Wales and it got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this whip. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this whip. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night.
It's week 8 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will go all the way. Austin Eckler, touchdown Commanders. It's his second touchdown of the year. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game, a big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. Won the Heisman. He's the number 1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
Mike, the term generational talent, it gets thrown around a bit too loosely these days, in my opinion, but you can make an argument if one guy coming out of the draft the last couple of years was worthy of that description, it's Caleb Williams. I mean, the arm talent, the playmaking ability, the ability to play off script when things don't go perfectly. I mean, he is such an interesting prospect, special player, and I'm excited to watch him here in this one. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy.
And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Bears send out their punt team, as he'll take this a yard or two. And this is going to be a touchdown. Right place, right time. They avoid a turnover and turn it into 6 points. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Bears offense ready to get going with their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Gotta get that wrap. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. Well, they'll get some of the set. But it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Williams. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's their punter now. And remember, the last time they tried this, he had it blocked. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw, it's Williams. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And that ball incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd and 9. Here's Williams now to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
On comes the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Bears sending out their punt team. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. On 1st down, Daniels. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Commanders keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Try again, it's 2nd and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Swift.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Accelerating toward midfield. And he'll get a few yards back. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
On third down, here's a run by Henry. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. The Commanders. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A play fake. Now Williams. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. On the give, here's Swift. Well, this play like this drive going backwards. A loss there on third down. A very quick 3-and-out. So we've hit half, and both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And now here comes the punt team. And he's had problems just getting the ball out of there. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 69 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. The tight end Ertz in motion. First and goal, and it's Henry. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's pinned. Derrick Henry, touchdown Commanders. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Give up the middle with Swift. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes. Point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing this offense. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's got it! A big play there for Washington. That covered 73 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Cleveland Furl able to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
in motion. The Commanders will signal for the first of the... Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They put a receiver in motion to the left. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's hard! No touchdown, but they are close. Gonna be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Now Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Throwing is Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Commanders. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and then some...
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They're all set to punt this one away. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll get 4 on this one, down inside the 40-yard line now. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Well, there's refusal.
Dan Quinn wants a second opinion here, and he has thrown the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just 1 timeout remaining. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. On second down, it's Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game.